Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Number 15, Marcel Sabitzer, and number 28, Facundo Pellistri.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea stands between the posts. Victor Lindelöf plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Scott McTominay in central midfield. And Wout Weghorst is the striker. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Alphonse Areola begins in goal. Lucas Paqueta starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
The first half underway here at Old Trafford. Scott McTominay. Wout Weghorst. Dalot. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lucas Paqueta. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Running with the ball confidently. But the danger averted for now. Weghorst. Marcel Sabitzer. And intercepted it. Fornals. Well, can they be creative from here? Facundo Pellistri. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, good play this. Weghorst. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. No real conviction in the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Might go ahead. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Return to your vehicle, your lights are on.
Marcel Sabitzer. Pelistri. Now with Weghorst. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they've given him too much space. West Ham come away with it. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Antonio. Rice with it. Fornals. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Fornals. And a West Ham throw in coming up here. Fornals. Well, possibilities in the centre. Fornals. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Oh, could it be Antonio? And off the post. Scott McTominay. Weghorst. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Takes aim. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Couldn't keep it. Anthony. Sabitzer. Well, the supporters think it's on. Just needs to get it out of there. Crossing opportunity. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Crossing into the middle. Well, no problems defensively. Weghorst. On to Bruno Fernandes. Weghorst. Using his body to good effect. Declan Rice. On the ball, Michael Antonio. And he read it well, intercepting it. Tomasz Soucek. On to Paquetá. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Paquetá. He's in here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Saeed Benrahma.
It is a decent looking attack here. And let's give credit to the defending. Antonio. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now, how about the short corner? And delivered into the box. And the problem not completely solved. And West Ham in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Anthony. On to Weghorst. Anthony. Now with Weghorst. Just the challenge that was required. Antonio. Paquetá. Back to Antonio. Nicely timed tackle. Wout Weghorst. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Fornals. Pablo Fornals. Lost possession. Diogo Dalot. It's with McTominay. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Corner kick played in. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Rice in possession to give them the lead, maybe. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Malacia. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Declan Rice. Return to Antonio. They've regained possession. Antonio. Excellent ball over the top. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Antonio. And he saw the situation developing. Lindelöf. And here is Malacia. Weghorst. Slipshod passing. Antonio. A move of promise on the flank. Oh, that's a really good run. And the cross smuggled away. Now sending it in. Struggling to get it away. Emerson. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And so the battle commences. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Takes aim! And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Promising looking attack from West Ham. Paqueta. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks...
Rice, in position to give them the lead maybe. Well, putting it wide from there, a pity really. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Might be able to produce from this position. Antonio. Can he put them in front? Brilliantly blocked. Wout Weghorst. Anthony. Marcel Sabitzer. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Weghorst. That's a very fine piece of tackling. McTominay. It's with McTominay. Lucas Paqueta. On the ball, Michail Antonio. And he keeps going. Antonio. Can he put them ahead? Superb stop. Let's see about the delivery. Well, no problems defensively. Paqueta. Now with Paqueta. Emerson. Not the best clearance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Antonio. He's in here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Marcel Sabitzer. Anthony. Good-looking sequence. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Weghorst. On to McTominay. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Chance to do damage. Antonio. Declan Rice. And continues his run. Really good block. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
To be replaced by number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Well, a short corner here. Dangerous ball. Not really the ideal clearance. Pablo Fornals. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. He's protecting it effectively. A glorious chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Good physical play. Fine teamwork to win it back. Disappointing pass. Rashford. Now with Sabitzer. Weghorst. Antonio. Pablo Fornals. On the ball, Michael Antonio. Well, he's lost it. Anthony. United might be able to cash in. Bruno Fernandes. A fine block. And foul it is then.
Substitution for...
Here's the change for Manchester United.
Number 15, Marcel Sabitzer. Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Casemiro. Substitution for West Ham United. Coming off the pitch, number 2, Ben Johnson. Coming onto the pitch, number 3...
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. The delivery towards the back post. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Substitution for
Good pass.
West Ham United. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Pablo Fornals.
He's going forward well here.
Number 20, Jared Bowen.
A sloppy pass. Antonio. Firing it in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Number 39, Scott McTominay. To be replaced by number 17, Fred.
Who can he pick out? Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Malacia. Marcus Rashford. Weghorst. Bruno Fernandes has it. Weghorst. That'll be a United throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Malacia. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Weghorst. Using his physical strength to shield it. Could go ahead. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Short corner taken. That's a useful cross. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Scamacca. And a timely intervention. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow. and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Casemiro. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And the short option preferred. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Malacia. It's a weighted pass. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Keen to take it short here. And a good-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. 5 minutes left. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, good vision. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Fred. And that's an important intervention. Shielding the ball superbly. Gianluca Scamacca. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Paqueta. Could be. Super goalkeeping in such a tight game.
Well, he's just kept them in this. Brilliant goalkeeping, that is.
Over it comes. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Taking care of business defensively here. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Fred, using his physical strength to shield it. Benrahma. Tomasz Soucek. Opportunity here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Fred. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Tomasz Soucek. Well, great read there to intercept. Fred. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. An early goal, no wonder they're celebrating. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Paqueta. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Antonio. Superb stop. Antonio. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. The delivery towards the back post. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Antonio firing it in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner. Paqueta. Could be. Super goalkeeping in such a tight game.
Well, he's just kept them in this. Brilliant goalkeeping, that is.
Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. Scope to attack here for West Ham. An alert piece of defending. Rashford. Fred with it. WHU. And that pass could be troublesome. It's still alive. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Really effective shielding under pressure. Not much time to make up his mind. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Paqueta. Tomasz Soucek. Well, shielding the ball admirably. He continues his run. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the United fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
Potential danger here. Cross blocked. And the cross goes in. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Benrahma. Weghorst. Fred with it. Casemiro. Back to Fred. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. He's protecting it effectively. Jared Bowen. On attacking possibilities. Oh, big chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Wout Weghorst. Here is Fred. Weghorst. Anthony. Lisandro Martinez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Paqueta. Really good attacking play. Can he take advantage? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. An early goal, no wonder they're celebrating. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Paqueta. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. The delivery towards the back post. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Antonio firing it in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner. Paqueta. Could be. Super goalkeeping in such a tight game.
Well, he's just kept them in this. Brilliant goalkeeping, that is.
Really good attacking play. Can he take advantage? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Determined defending.
Well, it's been quite clear that West Ham have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. That's well blocked. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Paqueta. And what can they do to stop him running at them? He's trying to create something. Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Diogo Dalot. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Let's see about the delivery. Cleared away comprehensively. Dalot. And crossed in there. Surely! Oh, did so well to deny him. He's driven in the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Lucas Paqueta. Said Benrahma. Emerson. And teammates to play it to. Paqueta. This could be it! Really good diving save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And now the delivery. Oh, a fine save at this point in the game.
Well, he's just about kept them in it, but time's against them here.
Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Paqueta. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Can he finish? And keeping it out. If they can score again from this corner, It probably would be the end of the story. Over it comes. Still not clear. And in the end, no damage done. Breaking at pace. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Dalot. And he's keen on cutting in. Has the strength to hang on to it. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Giving the ball away. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
An early goal, no wonder they're celebrating. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Paqueta. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. The delivery towards the back post. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Really good attacking play. Can he take advantage? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Can he finish? And keeping it out. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story.